distinguished ladies and gentlemen, let me also stand on existing protocols and bring you greetings from the Parliament of the Republic of Ghana, the Right Honorable Speaker Alban Sumana Bagbin, my colleague members of Parliament. It is a great thing that as Africans we have gathered to talk about prosperity. They say, think it and it will happen. We must develop a prosperity mindset as Africans. As for the theme of the Borderless Africa, I, more than anyone, appreciate the importance of demolishing those borders. I represent a constituency, Goku Central, that used to be bordered by two countries. To the north is Burkina Faso, and to the east was the Republic of Togo. The women in my constituency attended the market day on Monday in Ghana. On Wednesday, they attended the market day in Burkina Faso, and on Friday, they will attend the market day in Togo. So long as they were concerned, there were no borders. As a young boy, I recall carrying timber on my head across to Burkina Faso in the middle of the night. We used to be called smugglers and economic saboteurs, but we thought we were Pan-Africanists sharing Ghana's resources with our neighbors. Let me conclude my brief solidarity message by endorsing the campaign for a borderless Africa. We want a visa-free Africa. I've seen how a visa-free West Africa has been enormously supportive. We want open African skies. We want one African biometric passport. Let's build the infrastructure that will enable our youth to trade digitally across borders, to have their mobile money operate across borders. Our youth want their degrees recognized across the continent. Let me end by saying that a lot of progress has been made, especially in West Africa. I know firsthand because for close to a decade, I was a member of the ECOWAS Parliament. And many of the demands that are being made here, I recall we work on them diligently, and in West Africa, we enjoy many of those facilities. I also recall that traveling to other blocks on the continent, you will find out that at the regional levels, many of the issues we're advocating for are being enjoyed in the regions. West Africa, North Africa, East Africa, Southern Africa, Central Africa, Francophone Africa, Luxophone Africa, Arab Africa, and Anglophone Africa. I believe what is needed now is to have the various blocks to integrate those facilities that they have given to citizens in their blocks and let all Africans enjoy them, all of us at the same time. I believe the vision that informs this campaign can succeed and will succeed. Our Parliament stands ready to walk the talk. We are ready to pass all the agreements needed to grant visa-free status to every African. I can assure you that we've been doing that, and we stand ready to even do more. Thank you very much. God bless Africa.
And in the Ghanaian Parliament, when the speech is nice,